Many people love him. Others love to hate him. But to us, he's just Peter.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
The disgraced former ambassador to the United States, Peter Mandelson, has today found himself, well, even more disgraced. As expected, the fork-tongued f***face's name has come up in the latest batch of Epstein files, including a series of emails that are so damaging that even Keir Starmer himself has recommended that Mandy now withdraw his peerage and remove himself from the House of Lords. Let's see what's happening. Having quit the Labour Party last night, the SNP and Reform have now reported him to the Met Police after damning evidence was revealed which strongly suggests that the late pederast received sensitive and privileged information directly from Mandelson regarding a €500 billion currency bailout back in 2010. Exchanges between the pair also reaffirm previous suspicions that Mandelson remained a close and loyal friend to Epstein even after the latter was convicted of child sex and trafficking offences.
This is dreadful.
Other messages to JP Morgan's boss at the time also show him suggesting that the banker should have threatened then-Chancellor Alistair Darling over proposed taxes on bankers' bonuses. This now puts huge pressure on the Prime Minister and Morgan McSweeney, who will have to justify his appointment as a US diplomat despite his previous reputation, and these latest revelations show that Mandelson is the absolute liability that anyone with a modicum of sense pointed out at the time. Stephen Flynn was one such voice and has previously and repeatedly scolded Starmer in Parliament for taking Mandy on. Here he is in the emergency House of Commons session earlier today.
Stephen Flynn.
Mr Speaker, as you will be aware, when the Prime Minister was in China and Japan, he gave comment that Andrew Mountbatten Windsor should testify before Congress in the United States. What the Prime Minister chose not to do was to offer an unreserved apology to the victims of Jeffrey Epstein for appointing his other friend, Peter Mandelson, as the Ambassador to the United States of America. So now that he's back from China and Japan, will he take this opportunity to do just that? And does he agree with myself that Peter Mandelson should be subject to a police investigation for potential criminality whilst in public office?
This also brings up the issue of accountability, with Labour also facing criticism for not putting forward the necessary legislation to remove Mandelson, as opposed to hoping that he removes himself of his own slimy accord. Darren Jones has been having a tough time of defending his party and their leader in the House of Commons today. Even firm Starmerite Emily Thornberry called for a police investigation during today's session, and former Prime Minister Gordon Brown, who was leader at the time these events took place, has dusted the cobwebs off himself to call for a senior inquiry into the matter. We've also seen how Epstein sent multiple payments totalling at least $75,000 to the former ambassador, though the reason for the transactions remains unclear at the time of making this video, and Mandelson says that he has no recollection of ever receiving such sums.
I find that rather difficult to believe.
The fact is that Starmer must have been as thick as two short planks, or been willing to turn a blind eye to the reputation of the person, and I use the term loosely, who was essentially a disaster waiting to happen and a ticking political time bomb that could have figuratively gone off in Starmer's face at any given moment. And now it has.
Oh, God!
So, it now seems certain that the former minister will vacate the second chamber, and good riddance as far as we're concerned. The only question is, will he take down anybody else with him, and could this criminal case see him in the dock or potentially behind bars? Let us know what you think about this latest disclosure down in the comments below. As always, your feedback is very welcome. Thanks a lot for watching to the end of the video. If you'd like to help the channel out a bit more, then please check out some of our other content and hit various supportive buttons such as like and subscribe. Super thanks are also open, and there's a link to our Buy Me a Coffee page in the description of this video. If you want to go a step further, then hit the join button, and for only 99p you can enjoy exclusive perks like members only videos and early viewings, plus lots more, and you get to join the list of awesome people that you can see on your screen right now. As always, your contributions are much appreciated. Thanks again people, my left eye will be seeing you soon.